Hello everyone, Tina here for Papertrey Ink. I hope your day is going wonderful. I'm so glad you're here with us today. I have a fun project to share with you. We are bringing in some snow flurries. We have the Biggs Winter Sentiments stamp set. This set is super neat because it creates a great focal point for your card, but the sentiment is included in your focal point. So we're going to be using this on our card today. This set actually creates 3 fabulous big greetings. We're going to be using the Let It Snow on our card today. I do have the coordinating die set we'll be using on our card. And then for my background, we're going to frame it in. I love my frames. We're going to be using the Reflections die set for November 2024. We're actually going to use the largest for our card today. And then we're going to bring in an oldie but goodie. This is a die set from Papertrey Ink. This is called the Elegant Edges Fresh Cuts die set. I thought this is a great die set for borders. If you flip this die around, it makes a great cloudy sky border, but I thought if we would flip it this way, it would create a nice snow-filled background filled with snowbanks. So we're going to be using this on our card today. So let's start by doing some stamping, and we'll do some die cutting later. I'm going to be using the Let It Snow, so we're going to start off by stamping this. I'm going to bring in my stamping positioner. Now I'm going to stamp with a dark blue cardstock. This is Papertrey Ink's Blueberry Sky cardstock. We're going to stamp Let It Snow here. I just want this to stand out. I'm going to be doing some heat embossing with this. So let's treat our paper with our Antistatic powder tool. And then we can stamp with a watermark ink right over our Let It Snow. We'll give this a good press. And then I'll bring in my white embossing powder and we're going to emboss this. We'll just go over this, give it a good tap, and then I'll take my panel and I'll melt it with my heat gun. Okay, well, give this a second to dry, and we're going to do a little bit more heat embossing, but this time we're going to use our snowman. What I did was I die cut out my snowman negative using the die on some white cardstock. This is just going to give me a nice home. Since we're going to stamp multiples, we can inlay our snowman in here, and we can do 3 at one time. The cardstock that I use for my snowman is Papertrey Ink's Spring Rain cardstock. We'll press that in there. We're going to make 3 snowmans in total, so I die cut out 3 more. I'll show you how I do one, and then I'll do the rest off camera. But I'm going to take my snowman. I'm going to layer it. I'm going to treat my snowman with my anti-static powder because we're going to heat emboss with white embossing powder over this. So we'll ink this up, and I'll go ahead and stamp my snowman. And then I'm going to use my tweezers. We'll pull him out, and then I'll use my white embossing powder, and we'll go over our snowman here. Give it a tap. And then I will melt this. I'm going to do the same thing with the other 2. Now I have 3 snowmen ready to go. I'm going to clean off this snowman. I'm going to put 1 back in here. And then now what we can do is add the detail layers to our snowman. Next we're going to add our scarf. For my snowman scarf, we're going to use Pure Poppy ink. So I'm just going to ink this up, and we'll stamp it right over our embossed snowman. Now, if a little bit of the ink overlaps on your embossed area, all I do, I take a towel with a little bit of alcohol, and I just wipe it off. And then our snowman has a cute little scarf. I'm going to do the same thing to the rest of my snowman. Okay, now we're going to add our snowman arms. So we're going to use dark chocolate ink to stamp these. We'll just lightly go over these And we'll give them a good press. And there's our snowman arms. We'll do the same thing to the other two. To rosy up our snowman cheeks, we're going to use Pale Peony. What Papertrey ink is included in one die, the buttons, the smile of the snowman, and the eyes. So you don't have to worry about placement because Papertrey ink did it for you. I'm going to use my True Black ink for this. And we will stamp these. And then I'm just going to repeat the process here. For my snowman's nose, I'm going to bring in an acrylic block, and we're just going to quickly stamp this right over our snowman here. I'm using Orange Zest ink to do this. How cute is that? I'm going to use a little bit of alcohol once more and go over my snowman here. Okay, so our snowmen are all done. I do want to mention two things. There is an extra layering piece that goes to our snowman's scarf. I skipped that part. This is 1B6. And speaking of 1B6, I love that Papertrey ink has them all indexed. So you know that the snowman is 1B1. So your next layer would be 1B2. All the way up to 1B7. So it tells you what layers go with the snowman, which is pretty fabulous. Okay, we're going to put snowman to the side, and I am also going to stamp some of the holly. I love that there's holly with some swirlies. So I die cut out some holly here. I die cut out 4 pieces. I'm just going to place this in my stamping positioner. We're going to do 2 sets of holly. So what I did was die cut it out already. I placed it in my stamping positioner. And then we're going to take 3A, which is here. I'm going to line this up. And we'll also take 4A. We'll line 4A up. For the holly leaves, I'm using New Leaf ink. We're going to go over these and we'll stamp these. And so we have 1 set. Now what we're going to do is we'll remove these. I want to stamp 1 more set. So we just put these back in here. Now our holly is all done. Okay, let's go ahead and do a little bit more die cutting. So I'm going to take my Let It Snow. What I had did, I die cut it out with some white cardstock. Okay, and then I'm going to line it up here. Since our Let It Snow is almost solid, I'm going to tape this down so I know it's perfectly positioned. And then I'm going to take the coordinating die, and then what I do is just shimmy it in its home. And then I tape this down. And then I will run this through my die cut machine and it'll die cut beautifully. Now I also have an A2 panel of Spring Rain cardstock using the largest die in the Reflections for November die set. We'll die cut out a frame with this. And then I'm also going to be using my Elegant Edges and using some white cardstock. I'm going to die cut out 3 panels, creating 3 little snowy banked backgrounds with this. So I'll do that and I'll be right back. Now I have everything ready to go. We're going to go ahead and start by putting everything together. First, let's create our background. I'm going to take 1 layer. We're going to add some adhesive behind here. Just using a tape runner. We're going to tack our first layer down to the very bottom. So this is layer 1. Okay, the rest of the layers we're going to put directly on the front of our card base. So let's go ahead and add some adhesive behind here. I'm going to position this behind my frame, trim off the excess, and then I'm going to place this directly on my card base. We'll tack this down. And I'll do the same with this piece. We'll add some adhesive. And then we'll position this where we want it to go. I think that's a good spot. And then we're going to just layer this right over the card front. Now I'm going to take this frame, we're going to flip it over, and we're going to add some foam tape behind here. I removed the release paper, and now we're going to adhere it to the front of our card. Give that a good press. Okay, now I'm going to take my greeting. I'm going to pop this up with some foam tape. Next we'll add our snowman. We'll put a foam square behind here, and we'll tack this down. So cute. Now with our extra snowman, we're going to add some foam tape, and then we're going to do a little tucking with these guys. We'll add a little snowman happiness in our background here. And then I do want to add a little extra greenery, so we're going to pop up each one of our holly, and we're going to do a little tucking with it. And for finishing touches, we're going to bring in some berries, and we're going to add some red sparkle to the bottom of each one of our holly. And that finishes my card project for today. Today we used the Papertrey ink, the Biggs Winter Sentiments stamp set. Add a little snowman fun to a card. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a wonderful day, and we will see you soon. Bye-bye.